That's why we have 2 vehicles here. That's
Whatever,
why
man.
My partner requested another unit because he has his lights and sirens on. So do I.
That doesn't stop somebody from hitting you,
okay,
yo.
All right, argue as much as you want.
You keep acting like you don't understand what I'm saying.
I do.
Okay, so why you still saying something?
Because you weren't listening to me. And
if you standing here, what you worried about?
I'm telling you to stand there.
No, that's a hazard.
Okay, then stand right here. Right here. Right in front of the wheel. There you go. Thank you.
The whole thing is a hazard, yo.
Right.
The door can hit me.
The crosswalk where it says not to walk is a hazard.
You don't know if I did that.
Okay.
All you know is what he told you.
My partner's word.
Okay, so.
I don't take yours for.
But you could be wrong. He could be wrong. You could be wrong.
Take it to court. We'll take it to court.
That's not what we talking about right now. That's not what we talking about. We ain't talking about taking it to court. We talking about whether it's a hazard for me to stand in front of this car.
A hazard is you walking across a don't walk sign.
Yeah, if I did that, that would probably be a hazard.
So you just admitted that you walked against the don't
I
walk
said
sign.
it would probably be.
Okay.
Are you not listening?
Okay, I'm listening.
All right then. Okay. So stop trying to incriminate somebody like you smarter than everybody. You know, you don't make you smart because you get a badge. That don't make you smarter than everybody.
All right.
Because you got a badge.
You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
I'm not telling you how to do your job. I'm telling you when you get a job, when you get a badge, that doesn't make you smarter than everybody.
It doesn't say that.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, because you're sitting here acting like you don't understand the hazard and standing in front of this car while in the middle of traffic.
Okay.
Like just because you're a cop, you still see the logic in that. So why would you even argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you.
Yes, you are.
Exactly
yes, you are. So now you don't know what the argument is. So now you don't know what the argument is.
Okay.
Now you don't even know what the argument is.
I'm just
we both arguing.
correcting you.
We both arguing. You don't know what the argument is?
Okay.
An argument is a disagreement discussion, yo.
That's your perception. I'm
No.
exactly
Get a dictionary. Google it. Google it.
Okay.
Google it.
Google it. Okay, I don't trust you.
It's Google it. It's Googleable.
Google lies to you.
It's Googleable. Not for no definition.
Googleable?
Not for a definition. Not for definition. Yeah, it's a new word.
A new word?
Yes.
Googleable.
Yeah, Googleable.
All right.
See, I just taught you something. A new word you never even heard. Now you're gonna look that up, but you ain't gonna look up something that makes sense.
You know why there's walk and don't walk signals here?
They don't.
It's one of the deadliest streets in Southern
So what?
Nevada.
So what? I'm 50 years old. I never got hit by a car.
Oh, so you're exempt from walking against
I'm
the
50
lane?
years old. I never got hit by a car in my life.
Okay. You never promised tomorrow, sir. And that's why these signals are out here to protect pedestrians walking and abiding by the traffic.
Whatever, man.
Okay.
This is a fucking jaywalking ticket, not robbing the bank. Y'all keep getting mad at people because they don't listen and all this bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
There's a difference, sir. People have to listen to me.
No, they don't.
To stop them.
No, they don't. If you tell them jump out the window, they don't have to jump out the window. So a lawful command is telling me to jump out the window. You not understanding what I'm saying?
Never said anything.
Okay, so everything is not a lawful command. No, it's not. So if you tell me jump out the window because I'm being detained, it's a lawful command.
You're the only person going there.
Huh? I'm asking you a question.
I already told you.
No, you didn't. You said everything you tell me is a lawful command.
Yes, because you're being detained.
Right. So if you tell me jump out the window, that's a lawful command.
What window?
So you're not getting it. You're not trying to understand what I'm saying. You just want me to understand what you're saying.
No.
So you're not trying to learn nothing today.
Oh, I am.
Because you think because I'm a civilian, you smarter than me. So you can't learn nothing.
Okay,
so you should know that everything is not a lawful command.
If you're standing here
no, it's
and
not.
I ask you to stand here and you're refusing to,
no, it's not.
That's what it's called obstructing, resisting, delaying,
that's not
or
resisting.
hindering my lawful investigation.
That's none of that. That's none of that. No, it's not. You got to read that shit, yo. That's why they throw that shit. I don't need you to. I don't need you to. You're going to read it the way you want to.
Okay.
You're going to read it the way you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you what you gotta have to do here.
I don't have to do nothing, man.
I'm going to take you off the cuffs. Then you're going to need to sign the ticket. raise your hands and put them on top of your head. Do you understand that?
No, I'm not putting them on top of my hand, yo. I'm telling you now.
So are you refusing to sign the ticket?
I didn't say I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I said I'm not
Put
putting
your
my
hand
hands on my head. That's what I said. I'm not jumping through hoops for y'all. It's a traffic ticket. It's a jaywalking ticket. Give me the ticket and I sign. I'm gotta put my hands on my head, touch my toes,
Again,
rub my dick.
multiple
I don't care.
commands.
Do you understand?
I do understand.
All right then. So you understand I don't gotta put my hands on my head to sign the ticket, right?
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Cause you got an ego.
Just sign right here for Mr. Supreme Court, no admittance of guilt.
Anything else? Anything else?
Nope, we're
Yes,
good
please,
here.
sir.
Mr. McDonald?
Who else McDonald's you think it is? Yo, you think it's your partners? Huh?
Making sure you didn't forget anything.
I don't have to walk now.
I'm asking you to keep moving.
I don't have to. This is a public park.
This is not a public
Yes,
park.
it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because you're outside the crosswalk.
No, how many feet out the crosswalk can you be? Are you allowed to be?
Outside the crosswalk.
How many feet outside the crosswalk are you allowed to be?
Walking.
How many feet outside the crosswalk are you allowed to be? Do you know that? Do you know that?
Do you?
I know you don't have to be out exactly in the crosswalk.
That's why marked crosswalk is there.
That's what you
For
think?
to walk safely.
That's what you think? So you think you got to be exactly in the middle of the crosswalk? You don't think there's no leniency? That's what you think?
What do you think?
I already know. I'm asking you.
Okay, well I know what the law says.
Okay, so if you know, then you know I don't have to be in that crosswalk.
So are you gonna not keep walking?
I don't have to, yo.
You're in the median.
So?
There's no need for you to be in the
So?
median. You're outside of crosswalk.
So?
Crosswalk.
So?
Mark the crosswalk.
So? I'm not being detained no more. I don't have to listen to you.
Now
If
you're
I'm free to
outside
go,
the crosswalk.
if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
Not here.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
Who
not.
told you that? This is the crosswalk.
This is not the crosswalk.
It's crosswalk is right here, yo.
You're outside of it. That's a stop
How many
line.
feet outside the crosswalk are you allowed,
That's
yo?
a stop line.
How many
Crosswalk
feet
is right
outside the crosswalk are you allowed?
there. Okay.
Do you know that?
Are you gonna go or no?
Do you know that?
Are you gonna go or
Do you
no?
know the answer?
Are you going
Do you know
to
the
go or
answer?
no?
Yeah, when I eventually, yeah. Do you know the answer? Because you keep trying to lock people up for everything.
Not locking people up for anything.
Yes, you are, because you're trying to
Free to
tell
go,
me,
sir.
I know that. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay too. You don't know that?
This is not free to stay.
Yes, it is.
You're on private property. You have
That's
the right
not
to
private
stay over
property.
there. That's not private property?
No.
Wow, you're very educated. When this light signals, you need to go.
I don't need
This
to
is
do
not-
nothing, man. What you
this
gonna
is not
do?
a safe place for
What you
to
gonna
stay.
lock me up for?
This is not
What
a
you gonna
safe
make
place
up?
For you to stay.
What you gonna make up?
Make up. Okay. Well, right now,
I told you it wasn't safe for me to
say.
stand there, and you insisted I stand there.
well, you can
Now you
contact-
telling me it's not safe to stand here. You serious?
Argue with them.
You serious?
Yes.
I can contact and tell them. I can contact Internal Affairs.
Sure.
So what name am I telling? What name and badge number?
That's 15346.
Anything else? Yo, stop giving me directive, yo. I don't have to go nowhere. It wasn't safe for me to stand there when you told me stand there.
When Internal Affairs reviews the camera, they will review our tactics, and that's where everybody stands. And then you can take it up with Internal Affairs. You're going to keep arguing.
I don't care about arguing. Arguing ain't against the law, yo.
When this light signals,
Arguing is not
signal.
against the law.
Okay.
Stop trying to make everything a crime, yo.
Okay.
I can argue with you.
Okay.
You don't know that?
When this light signals, you need
Yo, stop giving me directive. I don't have to cross the street, yo. I'm taking pictures. You're not afraid of me going in my pocket and shit like that? Huh? You're not afraid of wallets? What's your name and badge number?
J1
I don't even know what the fuck you said, yo. Yes, you did. You answered me. You just say anything, right? I said you just say anything. You just say anything. So it ain't safe to go now? Since the cars is turning? But the cars turning, so these cars ain't gonna move. Right? Right? No? No? See, when them cars turning, that shit ain't gonna move. But it still says they don't walk.
The T3 travel lane going westbound. The fourth lane is a turn lane only. They have to yield to the red, and then they can proceed forward.
Right.
So when that hand signal turns white, you're free to walk.
You don't understand what I was asking you? You don't understand what I was asking you?
You didn't understand what I just advised.
I understand everything you said. I'm asking you, do you understand me?
You're good to go.
I'm asking you, do you understand me?
Let's go, 27
I'm asking you, do you understand me?
Yes, 27
Okay
seconds.
then.
I'm back. I'm on my dip set shit, nigga. 20, 30 grand, one pocket.
Man, the cops is at me, yo. What you want? You ain't hear me answer the phone?
Living like fast.
Listen,
Niggas
listen what I
need
just
to
did.
catch up.
I just had the cops in there, okay?
NYC. Here we go again.
What?
This dip set
Okay, so what you want?
You ready to grind?
Okay, so what you want?
Get your money.
Okay, so what you want?
We get money, man.
Okay, so what you want?
Rep
Why
yours,
did you give me $15, yo? I don't care about no cigarettes.
Yeah,
I'm not buying
nigga, what you
cigarettes.
know about that, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Shit. Every day we hustle, nigga.